I'm going to go through today's workout. It's going to be 4 different series of 4-minute AMRAPs with different movements. So you have 2 minutes of rest in between each AMRAP. And the idea is, because you have those 2 minutes, I want you to go really hard during those 4 minutes. So go hard for 4 minutes, and then take a 2-minute rest, go on to the next 4 minutes, go hard, and just keep repeating those 4-minute AMRAPs. You got 4 different ones, and that's the idea of the workout. Alright, so for the first 4 minutes, you have 3 shuttle runs and 30 mountain climbers. You're going to repeat that over and over for 4 minutes. The shuttle runs, we're going to do about 3, and you're going to find an area where you could run back and forth for about 30 feet. Alright, so each 30-foot distance is 1, and you're going to do 3. So 3 times back and forth for 30 feet. If you don't have a 30-foot distance to go back and forth, then maybe just go back and forth more. You want it to equal about the same amount. So we're looking at about 90 feet of shuttle runs. Okay? So what a shuttle run is, you're going to have a distance, have a line, something where you start, go down, okay, touch that 30-foot line, go back, touch. You're going to repeat that. After your shuttle runs, you're going to go into 30 mountain climbers. So that's going to be 15 each leg, and whatever you end up at that last shuttle run, you're going to drop down and do 30 mountain climbers. Down on the ground, drive those knees up, and stay light on the balls of your feet. After those 4 minutes, you're going to take a 2-minute rest, and you're going to go on to the next 4-minute AMRAP, which is going to be 3 movements. You have 5 broad jumps. We're shooting for a goal of about 30 feet in those 5. So if you can't make it in 5 reps, it takes you 6, not a big deal. If it takes you 10 reps to go 30 feet, maybe just do 5 or 6. All right, so if you have a long range for the broad jumps, looking for about 30 feet or 5 reps. If you're not very good at broad jumps, then keep it at about 5 or 6 reps. So after your broad jumps, wherever you end up, you're gonna bear crawl back the same distance. Okay, so if you got 30 feet, you're gonna go back, bear crawl about 30 feet. And you're gonna finish off with 10 or 5 sit-up get-ups. For the sit-up get-up, you're going to sit up and then come to a full stance. Have a hard time doing those sit-up get-ups, you could always use your arms as assistance to get yourself up, or you could have a weight out front, and that's going to help you bring yourself forward. So again, you got 4 minutes of 5 broad jumps, bear crawl back, 5 sit-up get-ups for 4 minutes. Alright, taking it a 2-minute rest, and then you're going to go into 15 Russian kettlebell swings, 20 toe taps, and 20 lateral hops. So for those Russian kettlebell swings, you always want to keep that back flat, hinge back with the hips, and then drive that kettlebell using your hips until shoulder level. 20 toe taps is going to be 10 on each leg, so that's 20 total. And then you're using that kettlebell that's on the ground to tap your toe as you alternate your feet quickly, 10 on each leg. And then you're going to jump over the object, kettlebell. If you use a dumbbell, you can hop over the dumbbell sideways, back and forth. Each 10 on each side. And if that object is going to be too big, you could always hop across a line that you see, but in general you want to keep your feet close together and then keep light on the balls of your feet as you hop. And finally, your last 4-minute AMRAP is going to include 10 kick sits and 2 lateral shuffles. Again, that's going to be 30 feet each time, so you're going to do 60 feet total. If you need to do a smaller distance, then go back and forth a few more times, but you got about 60 feet total there. So lateral shuffle, you're going to keep your hips low, and then you're going to stay light on the balls of your feet as you shuffle across. And back. And for the kick sits, you're going to start in a bear crawl like position. You want your knees off the ground, hands on the ground, and then you're going to kick through as you sit onto one hip, and then you're going to come back to the neutral position and then kick through to the other leg. Alright guys, so that concludes our workout today. You have 4 different sets of 4-minute AMRAPs. Like I said, you will get a rest, so go really hard during those 4 minutes and get your heart rate up, work up a good sweat. Yeah, go all out and then rest, repeat.